When I was around the age of 15, I became very conscious about exercise and eating right. But health was not the most important thing on my mind at that time. At that time, I was only concerned about looking pretty and slim and being able to wear nice clothes and appearing attractive to others. I've come a long way since the time when I was 15. I've learned a lot about eating right and exercising, and also there has been a major shift in my reason for exercising and eating right. Beauty is still a part of that reason, but health is more of a concern. These days, every year, in November, December, I make sure that I undertake a health reset journey during which I push my healthy lifestyle habits a notch further. And here I'm going to share with you about my health reset journey for this year. As a first step in my health reset journey, usually I set 3 types of goals. I have talked about goal setting in general in another generic video on goal setting, and I hope you still remember, whenever we set goals for anything at all that we want to accomplish, the goals should be results-oriented goal, action-oriented goals, and mindset goals. Alright, so the same applies to the health reset journey. We need to set results goals, action goals, and mindset goals. When I was younger, my results goal would sound like, okay, I want to fit into an XS dress, for example. But now my results goals have changed, yeah? So it's more health oriented. So now, for example, this year, I only have one result goal, and that is to be able to reduce my body fat percentage to 28%. It's quite embarrassing, but my body fat percentage as of now is at 33.7%. That's really huge. All the 3 goals I mentioned just now must be written down, okay? And as I shared with you just now, just thinking about achieving my results goal is so exciting for me. I'm already visualizing what I would look like when my body transforms from being a body with 33.7% fat to being a body of with 28% fat. Ooh, I'm sure I'd look amazing in dresses that are tight-fitting. Exciting. But to achieve this exciting goal, it cannot happen without certain actions being executed, right? So an important point I would like to share here is that these actions that I'm taking during this journey, which I call my health reset journey, is not temporary. It's not something that I'm going to do for these 30 days and then discard it and go back to my old ways. No, if I do that, then I will go back to my old body, right? Logical, simple. So what I need to do is, if I want to keep this new firm body with 28% body fat, then whatever actions that I take has to become a part of my routine habitual behavior for the rest of my life. Yes, so it is about pushing your health a notch further by adopting a whole new lifestyle that's here to stay. It's permanent. I will be taking 5 actions. The first is eating right. The second is exercising. The third is getting 7 hours of uninterrupted sleep. The fourth is drinking at least 3 liters of plain water every day. And the fifth is to meditate. Meditating is very important to change the mindset in order to achieve the desired result. As for eating right, I am choosing my food carefully. I'm choosing food that have low glycemic index. I eat less carbohydrate, slightly more fat and protein. I avoid refined sugar altogether. The only source of sugar that I take is from fruits, and I make sure that there is a calorie deficit in my total food intake. This means that I eat less calories than what my body needs to sustain my daily activity. Now, apart from this, apart from creating a calorie deficit, I make sure that I eat only for 6 hours, only within a period of 6 hours. I eat 2 meals only within a period of 6 hours, and I fast for 18 hours. So all of this I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life. As for exercise, I make sure that I walk 10,000 steps, at least 10,000 steps in a day. Now, I get my step counts from walking outside and also from doing housework. I love cleaning, so by just moving around in the house, moving about and doing housework like mopping and vacuuming, I reach my step count. I also practice yoga. I perform yoga on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 3 times a week. I am not an expert. I am a basic beginner, but that is enough for me because the stretches I do actually increases my flexibility, and in a way yoga is also a body weight exercise which helps with strength, and apart from flexibility and strength, it is also a very good cardiovascular exercise. As you can see here, I am performing the sun salutation. I would not say that my form is perfect. I'm trying to get it better. Here, I'm doing some weightlifting. I do this on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I am a basic beginner, so I just use very light weights starting from 1.5 kilos. For some of the exercises, I use a slightly higher weight, or for some, I even go as low as the 1 kilo weights, because for me it's important that I manage to do all the exercises and to the right number of repetitions. The strength training here is mainly for the arms, the back, and the upper body in general. I follow the Strength Training with Weights by Rebecca Lewis. It is all free on YouTube. I will include a link for you so that you can try, but I'm not the expert. I also make sure I walk on the treadmill 4 times a week. I walk at a speed of 6 kilometers per hour. I usually walk for a whole hour and an incline of 4. It's a great cardiovascular exercise, great for breathing, great for the lungs and the heart. A little over 5 years ago, I had constrictive pericarditis. a very serious and rare condition. Had I not lived a healthy lifestyle prior to being diagnosed with this disease, I would not have survived it. Health is very important. It is true that regardless of how careful we are, sometimes we do face health challenges unexpectedly. Still, our chances for surviving these challenges, for battling these challenges successfully and coming out of it unscathed, is brighter if we choose to live a healthy lifestyle. Finally, mindset is everything. Despite being slim when I was younger, I believed that I would gain weight after childbirth and would never be able to regain my slim figure. And this limiting belief became a self-fulfilling prophecy. Luckily, a significant other inspired me, and when I changed my mindset, my belief, and my habitual routine behavior, I managed to regain, through practicing a healthy lifestyle, my figure, my health, and everything. So if I could do it, you could do it too.